My family disowned me because of my husband. Now my husband is after my life. I come from a very wealthy home, and my husband came from the opposite. They have nothing. And when I brought this man home, my father said never, that he doesn't trust him, he doesn't like him, that my husband seemed like a gold digger. And I told my father that I'm an adult, I don't need anybody to decide who I'm going to marry. This man caused a lot of issues in my family, to the point that he was crying. He was constantly crying. Is this how he's going to lose me? He can't live without me. He loves me. This man did a lot of emotional damage on me, to the point that I said, I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm going to marry this man. If you like, don't attend my wedding. So I stood my ground, and then we got married. It was only my sisters that secretly came to my wedding. My mom was not there. My sisters only came, and they didn't even stay for the reception. They just came and they left. So my father practically disowned me, saying I was no longer his daughter since I disobeyed him that much. My other sisters all got married to politicians, and they are doing well. I was the only one that settled for less. And I felt like it's not about money, it's about your character. And this man that I fell in love with showed me a lot of good character. Before I got married to him, I had a condition. This condition has no cure, can only be managed, and he knew about it. So late last year, a lot of my family is relocated abroad. Everybody practically moved out except my mom and dad. So it's just like I'm now an island. Everybody has left me in this country with my husband. My parents don't care about me because I disobeyed them. My marriage did not even last 6 months when I started regretting it. So the first time I noticed the change was when I felt sick. Sometimes if I don't take my medication very often, I will fall sick a lot. So I felt sick, and this man refused to take me to the hospital. This man practically stopped my driver from working for me. He practically deleted a lot of numbers from my phone. I felt sick to the point that I couldn't even stand up from the bed on my own. I would practically need to crawl out of the house, go to the bathroom, and do every other thing. This man does not help me. I'm like, what is going on? I thought you loved me. Why are you treating me like this? Do you want me to lose my life? Why are you doing this to me? He was like, I need to learn how to do things on my own. Is this how he's going to continue taking care of me like a baby? That I need to have faith. I need to stand up. I'm like, I need to have faith, but I need my medication. In as much as I'm praying for God's healing, give me my medication. He'll be like, no, I don't need it. I'm like, that means you want me to die because I need it to survive. I started crying in my home. I don't even know how to tell my dad that this is what this man is treating me. If I should call my dad a million times, he will not even take my calls. It's only my mom that take my calls, and she would just do it as if she was forced to talk to me. I couldn't even bring myself to tell her because it was not welcoming at all. About 8-9 months into our wedding, this man brought another woman into my house. He brought his girlfriend into my home. He was practically handling my business. He was handling my finances. He was doing everything because I trusted him. I put him as a signature to one of my accounts. In case I got so sick so badly and they needed money, he would be able to provide it. But no, this man was gallivanting with different women. When she came and she saw me, she was like, hi, hello, how are you? Are you feeling better? She talked to me like she knew I was sick, but I don't know if he told her that I was his wife. So my husband came. I was like, this is my friend. She'll be staying with us for a while. I'm like, your friend? Your friend from where? I've never met your friend. I only know about your sisters, and they're not even in this city. Is she a help? What exactly is she? My husband said I should not ask him stupid questions. This man does not sleep in the same bedroom with me anymore. I practically turned to a beggar in my own house. So when this lady came, she was awfully nice to me. Maybe she didn't know that I was his wife. For a few days, she was coming to, gist with me. So when she came the first day and, brought me food, I didn't want to eat it because I didn't know if they wanted to poison me. So I told her that I was not hungry. She was like, what am I now going to eat? I said, I'm fine. So I called somebody on the phone that is opposite my street that always goes to buy me food. I called her to go and buy me food. She was the one that was also secretly buying me drugs. I was just buying it little by little and pretending like I was getting sick, so my husband doesn't know that I was taking drugs. So after a few days, I called this girl to my room. I'm like, who are you to this guy? She said she's his girlfriend. How long have you people been dating? She said over a year now, a year and 2 months. I said, did he tell you that I'm his wife? She said, wife, are you joking? She said, are you not his sister? My husband told her that I was his elder sister. I said, I'm not his sister. I'm only looking like this because I'm sick. I am his wife. And then I started showing her pictures from our phone because apparently he had hidden all our frames around the house. So I told her that I am his wife. She said, what? I told her that we've been dating for 2 years before we got married, and we've been married for almost a year. And she said she has been dating him for over 1 year. That means he has been dating the both of us. She said that my husband promised to take her abroad. She said a lot, and I started crying, and she was like she didn't know. She's so sorry that she's going to leave. I said, if you leave, that means I'm going to just die in this house. So she said that she don't worry, that she's going to do something, that she can't bear to see another woman go through this kind of pain. I'm like, are you sure you are just saying this to make me feel better? She said no, that she can never ever ruin anybody's marriage because of her own, that she will never do that. She doesn't care how long they've been dating. I said, no problem. She said that she don't worry, that she will remain in the house and make sure she's taking care of me. So this girl told me that there's a native man she's going to take me to, that he does herbal drugs, that I will be fine. So if my husband goes out of the house, she'll take the other car, drive me to this man's place, and then the man will give me medication. He will rub my body. So I stopped my medication and focused on that man, and I started feeling better. So I summoned the courage to travel. I told him that I was traveling. He didn't even care that I was traveling. That's my husband. So I took a flight and I went to go and see my dad. When my dad saw me, saw how I was looking. At that point, I was even better. But if you had seen me before my wedding, how I was looking and how I was looking then, my dad started crying. Is this my daughter? What is this? I told him that I've been sick and this is what my husband has been doing to me. So my father was so angry and so furious. He didn't want to blame me that I told you because he was looking the way I was sick. But I started crying because I knew that he warned me. My father said I shouldn't worry, that I was going to stay with him for a while till I recovered. I told him that I was taking medication, that I couldn't stay long. So I stayed a few days with him and I went back to my house. So immediately I got back to my house. It did not stay up to 3 days. My father had sent people to my house to bundle my husband out of the house. He collected the keys from my shop to him. He collected every document that he has been signing, everything. He took him to the bank. I was there. They removed him as a signature to my account. They withdrew every single thing from him. And my dad told him that if he ever comes close to me, that he was going to rot in jail. It's not like I support injustice, but if my father wanted this man to be in jail for doing nothing, he was able to do it. But my father is not that kind of person. Just told him he did not want to see me until the divorce papers are ready. So he left. And I told my dad that this is the girl he brought to my house, and ever since, this girl has been taking care of me. I found a permanent friend in that girl. As I'm speaking to you right now, I'm in Netherlands with my sister, and my friend who helped me through this, the girlfriend that my husband brought to my house, have gotten her visa to the UK all through my father. My father made sure that he supported her because she was with him because he said he was going to take her abroad and she wanted to leave as well. And I told her not to worry, that she has met a friend in me and I'm not going to let her stranded. This girl is going to the UK sometime in December to go and stay with my sister for a few days before she gets her own place and, sets her foot well in the UK. I am so happy I met her because she has helped me through all of this. Just imagine what a man that I love so much did to me because of money. I will never in my life marry for less, no matter how much I love that person. This man literally wanted me to be gone so he can practically take over everything. I just thank God for my life, and this is a true testimony of mine.
Suitcase by the doorway, dreams inside, tightly packed. Jenny's world on the runway, no looking back, looking back. Oh yeah. Mama praying in the kitchen, jollof on the stove, slow simmer. You go shine for me, my daughter, go and be a winner. Stamp on the page at the airport, tears on her cheek, I'll call you. Lagos, sun fading in the window, heart split in two. From Lagos to London, she's rewriting her name. Same girl, new address, same fire in the flame. From Nigeria to the gray sky range, she's building up a brighter day. From Lagos to London, she's gonna find her way. Oh yeah, cold wind on her brown skin, breath fog in the street lights. Bus map folded in her pocket, chasing cheap flights. Late nights, long shifts, low pay, but she's smiling. Sending pounds back home every Friday. Vision board up on the wall now, better future in bright red highlighter. From Lagos to London, she's rewriting her name. Same girl, new address, same fire in the flame. From Nigeria to the gray sky range, she's building up a brighter day. From Lagos to London, she's gonna find her way. When the homesick hits at midnight, she plays old songs on her phone. Tastes pepper soup in the silence, feels less alone. One day I'll fly you all over, show you this life I chose. That's the promise in her passport, every time her hope grows. From Lagos to London, she's rewriting her name. Same girl, new address, same fire in the flame. From Nigeria to the gray sky range, she's building up a brighter day. From Lagos to London, Jenny's world will say. From Lagos to London, she's gonna lead the way. Suitcase by the doorway, dreams inside, tightly packed. Jenny's world on the runway, no looking back, looking back. Oh yeah. Mama praying in the kitchen, jollof on the stove, slow simmer. You go shine for me, my daughter, go and be a winner. Stamp on a page at the airport, tears on her cheek, I'll call you. Legos, I'm fading in the window, heart split in two. From Lagos to London, she's rewriting her name. Same girl, new address, same fire in the flame. From Nigeria to the gray sky range, she's building up a brighter day. From Lagos to London, she's gonna find her way. Oh yeah, cold wind on her brown skin, breath fog in the street lights. Bus map folded in her pocket, chasing cheap flights. Late nights, long shifts, low pay, but she's smiling. Sending pounds back home every Friday. Vision board up on the wall now, better future in bright red highlighter. From Lagos to London, she's rewriting her name. Same girl, new address, same fire in the flame. From Nigeria to the gray sky range, she's building up a brighter day. From Lagos to London, she's gonna find her way. When the homesick hits at midnight, she plays old songs on her phone. Tastes pepper soup in the silence, feels less alone. One day I'll fly you all over, show you this life I chose. That's the promise in her passport, every time her hope grows. From Lagos to London,